Hello, I'm Ryan with Advanced Capital Management.
And I'm Patrick.
Today we're going to be covering something that has been in the news, media, quite a bit lately, and that is Roth IRAs. What is a Roth IRA? How do I get money into it? And do I desperately need it? Those seem to be the phone calls we're getting more and more, conversations and meetings more and more. What is a Roth IRA? Well, it's a type of retirement account that allows you to take money that you've already paid taxes on, put it to work in this Roth IRA, and receive tax-free growth into the future, assuming you abide by some IRS rules and regulations, such as leaving the account until you're 59 and a half. You can take your contributions to it before that, but the growth to be tax-free needs to be taken after 59 and a half, and the Roth IRA must have been in existence for over 5 years. Those two things would create where you get tax-free growth. Sounds wonderful, doesn't it? But remember, you had to pay taxes on those dollars now to get that tax-free growth into the future. What do you think about that, Patrick?
Well, you know what? That brings up the question is, are Roth conversions still the most or one of the most powerful tax strategies out there? Or is it a way for you just to pay more taxes than you need to? All right. Essentially, when we are doing a Roth conversion, we are taking dollars from a pre-tax account, whether that's a traditional IRA or a 401k, and we are moving those into a Roth IRA. Now, the way we can do this is we pay taxes on those dollars today, but the benefit is going forward, we'll have tax-free growth, barring we take those withdrawals in a qualified way. Now, there are a lot of characteristics we need to be aware of if considering a Roth IRA, whether that's knowing exactly how much income taxes you are going to owe, or the fact that you can convert however much you would like at any age. You will not face any type of penalties if you're under age 59 and a half. And there are other characteristics and things we need to be aware of, which is why I'm going to pass it back to Ryan and have him talk about some of those.
Thank you, Patrick. You bring up a very important detail when it comes to Roths, and that is tax considerations. So remember, what Patrick is describing is called a Roth IRA conversion. That is taking money that lives in a traditional IRA or perhaps 401k, paying taxes on those dollars now, and putting them into that Roth capacity so that they can grow tax-free into the future. This is one of the ways that we can get money into a Roth IRA vehicle. So what are the considerations that we need to come up with? Do you desperately need a Roth as the media might have told you? No. A Roth IRA has to work for your situation. And that does not mean that every single individual out there needs to have a Roth IRA in their financial landscape. But what are the considerations? Perhaps there is a tax planning reason why you might look for a Roth. For instance, right now in 2026, the top of the 12% tax bracket lives around $130,000 in gross income, married filing jointly. Well, if you don't have up to that level of income, perhaps we would accelerate your income through a conversion and use up that low tax bracket. So maybe there's an environment where taxes are low in your specific landscape that we would want to take advantage of. Perhaps you have a desire and a need to want to leave a lot of tax-free money as a legacy. Maybe you're using a Roth IRA as a tax or estate planning tool so that your heirs would have access to that same tax-free growth that you would have enjoyed. They just have to take it out over 10 years if they are not your spouse. So maybe it's an estate planning tool. But just to think that taxes are going up into the future and say that with absolute certainty, I would challenge that. I would push back on that a bit. Quite frankly, taxes have been going down, and I could have said that exact statement 5, 10 years ago, and I would have been wrong. Doesn't mean taxes can't go up into the future, and it doesn't mean that this strategy isn't sound for you. But let's not speak in absolute terms. Let's not paint with a one-size-fits-all brush. Let's make sure that that Roth strategy works for you, and we are here to help.
As we have learned, everyone's situation is unique to their own. So please, if a Roth IRA conversion sounds interesting to you, talk with your advanced capital advisor to see if it fits your landscape. Thank you.